Hello everyone. Today we are going to make a recipe that is called papas chorreadas. Chorreadas is potatoes and chorreadas is because you make a sauce and you pretty much pour it on top of it. It's very simple, but also it's a very traditional dish, especially in the region of Cundinamarca, around Bogota and around my town where I come from. Let's show you what we are going to do. First of all, we are going to boil the potatoes. We have some russet potatoes. We are going to boil them until they soft, and then we are going to make the sauce. Our sauces in Colombia, it's pretty much, most of them are spring onion and tomatoes. On this one, I'm gonna add some cumin. We put some salt. We put the imitation saffron color that I said on the previous video about coals. We need some water, and it's super easy and straightforward. And then we are going to add some cheese as well. We've got some mozzarella cheese just to make the sauce nice and creamy. We might add a little bit of milk, so we'll see how the sauce is, and we just put a little bit of milk to kind of make it more saucy, and then we add the cheese. Okay, let's start. We are going to do 4 portions, so we're just gonna do 4 potatoes. I like to use russet because they're nice and creamy. They're gonna be much nicer. That's the best ones that we can find here in Australia for me, in terms of flavor and everything else. So let's get the potatoes. Enough water to cover. We're gonna put a pinch of salt just to give some flavor. And we are going to start the sauce. We are going to do guiso or hogao, it's called. That's like a really nice side to go with anything, with some meat, with a roast as well. You guys can use it on other of these. So let's start. We start cutting like this, not too small. I used 4 spring onions, and then I'm gonna use 2 tomatoes. We first gonna cook the onions a little bit with oil and a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna add the tomatoes. Just gonna put some oil here. A tiny bit of salt to get all the juices out, to help the onion break down. If you put a little bit of salt, it's gonna be much easier. It's already been like 3 minutes. It's on high heat. You guys can see that it starts to caramelize some parts of it, and it's breaking down a lot. All the spring onion is releasing all the juices, all the water. So when it gets to that point, I'm going to add the tomatoes. This is a very common way to do guiso or hogao. Like I said, this is a sauce very common. This sauce can be used like this already once it's cooked. They can put meat, they can seal the meat, and then they can put it together and like braise it and cook it for a while. And that's called carne sudada. Also they can do with this carne bistec. So this guiso, this sauce is like the sauce that every mother uses in Colombia, just so you guys know. We have the sauce already like kind of boiling with all the juices that the tomato has released. At this point, I'm just turning it down so it doesn't burn. I'm just gonna let it cook for a little bit first. Let it like simmer. And then we have already the potatoes boiling. I think we are going to try, and by the time the potatoes are cooked, we are gonna have the sauce ready. At this point, I'm going to add a little bit of cumin. We have very basic flavors in Colombia, and this is one of them. We just add cumin and the saffron, and that's about it. Let's add also some milk, like I said to you guys. Just gonna stir it well. You guys see the color already. Make sure that this really well dissolved. With all of the recipes that we are making now, if you follow the channel, you will be able to recreate a Colombian meal within half an hour. You can see the potatoes are ready. Just gonna It's gone in nice and easy. That means it's ready. We got the sauce here, very low heat. As you see, it's like a paste. So we're just gonna add some cheese. Just gonna take the water out of these potatoes. 30 seconds, I'll come back. I'm just gonna take the water out. I have just taken the water out. This is a key. Once you take the water out, leave the lid on. To make papas saladas, this is the key. You boil the potatoes, you take the water out, and you leave the lid on. And before you put the salt, you leave the lid so it sticks and keeps sweating, so that when you put the salt is gonna stick all around the potatoes. That's the key. Super simple, but it's something that some people don't know when they're making papa saladas. This potato here, just gonna do one. Look at that, the cheese has melted and has mixed through the rest of the sauce. Just break it. Look at that potato, it's amazing. So creamy and delicious, perfect for this. And then you have the sauce here. You're just gonna mix it. And what we're gonna do, look at this. So you can see the potato, it's got the sauce, and that's papas chorreadas. Super simple, delicious dish. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you follow my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be doing some more recipes, nice and easy for you guys to prep at home. Especially here in Australia, if you guys don't know much about cooking, it's super simple and you can make it super easy as well. So thank you so much, guys. Let's try a little bit.